In the beginning of humanity, everyone spoke the same language. They lived together, thought as one people. Then they decided to build something grand. Let's build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens. That way, we'll make a name for ourselves and won't be scattered over the earth. Genesis 11:4. It was the Tower of Babel, a symbol of power, of self-exaltation, of independence from God. They didn't want to reach the heavens to find God. They wanted to rise and be like Him. That's when God confused their language. They stopped understanding each other. The construction ended, and the city was called Babel, meaning confusion. Now, fast forward to today. Centuries later, we speak hundreds of languages, but we're still trying to build the same tower. Only now it has a different name. Technology. We don't use bricks anymore. We use data. We're not trying to reach the heavens with stones, but with rockets. We live connected, yet we're lonelier than ever, more informed and less wise. We're living in Babel 2.0, trying to prove we don't need God. We've built AI, algorithms, satellites, chips, implants, instant access, answers in seconds. We talk to machines, teach robots, build systems that learn from our mistakes. We've created social networks so powerful they keep us glued to them all day. We've built digital worlds where we seem happy, but feel emptier inside. We have access to everything and still feel something's missing. But the question is, with all of this, have we actually become better? Are we more human, more connected to each other, or just more addicted to screens? The Tower of Babel wasn't about architecture. It was about pride, about wanting to be independent from the Creator. Today, we're making the same mistake. We chase total autonomy. We reject limits. We've traded God for likes, wisdom for opinions, humanity for performance. We traded communion for engagement, truth for popularity, faith for the anxiety of being seen. There is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end, it leads to death. Proverbs 14:12. All things are lawful for me, but not all things are helpful. 1 Corinthians 10:23. Technology is a blessing, but when it becomes the new tower, when it tries to replace God, it separates us, confuses us, brings us down. Today, we don't need a physical tower anymore. We build it digitally, in algorithms, in pride. So here's the real question. If God came down today, like He did at Babel, what would He see? A tower made of code, numbers, and vanity, or a generation that still recognizes its dependence on Him? Are we building something that brings us closer or drives us apart? Are we closer to heaven or just farther from each other? So, is there still room for God in our tech-driven world? There is, where pride doesn't take up all the space. He dwells where there's still humility to listen and faith to recognize. No matter how far we've advanced, the soul still belongs to Him. If this message spoke to you, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who also feels there's something missing beyond the screen. Leave a comment. What do you think the Tower of Babel would be in today's world? This video is not meant to disrespect anyone's faith or rewrite the Bible. Our goal is to present a reflection based on historical and symbolic perspectives. We invite you to receive it with an open mind and mutual respect.